Hi guys, Wangare here again with just a quick review on what I was given. The last time we talked, I was going to see my dermatologist who actually recommended something to me. He gave me antibiotics, but I'd asked him to give me the mildest form of antibiotic because I feel like I've been taking antibiotics for so long that um, I just need something mild because of my body and my liver, and especially because I feel like it just, with antibiotics, the more you use it, the more your body gets used to it, and it just becomes redundant. So I just asked him to give me something mild, and he did. He gave me the mildest form. It's called erythromycin, which I've been taking now for the last 2 months. And um and he gave me a lotion. It's called ZINERYT. So today I just want to do a quick review of ZINERYT lotion. It's an acne lotion, this one here, and I want to compare it with NEO-MEDROL, which I'll tell you, he gave me this later on. They're both acne lotions, so I want to do a quick review because before I got them, I actually searched for reviews on these two products, and it's very hard to come across them. The ones that are there are from India or some foreign countries that they speak their language and you can't really understand what they're saying. So I decided to just do a quick review on these two products. According to my skin is very oily, and my skin is acne prone, especially since it's adult acne. I never had any acne growing up. I had such flawless skin. I was the type of person who would wake up in the morning, use hand wash to wash my face. I never had a skincare routine. And right now I feel like I've done everything and I'm still doing it, but my skin still doesn't seem to respond. The only thing that really responded to my skin was Accutane, and as as you've seen in previous, or you've not seen it, it only stayed on for like 8 months. I only stayed cleared for 8 months, and that was it. And I don't ever want to go back to that because it was such a harsh medication on my system. I I never want to do that again. And plus, right now I'm trying to to conceive, so I can't really do Accutane, and that's why I even asked the doctor for a very mild antibiotic. Yeah, that's what I even told him. I explained to him. So he gave me that erythromycin and ZINERYT the first time round I went. And for some reason, ZINERYT doesn't work for my skin. I don't know if it's for everyone, but what I'll say with ZINERYT is it has this, it comes with two, like a powder form, and then it's mixed, and then it comes with this like a a spongy thing that you squeeze, and then it gets product out. It's actually not yet finished, but I stopped using it because my face reacted really badly with this. I broke out really bad. I remember a guy at work who was like, "What's wrong with your skin?" Even though even though I've had acne for the last, like, on and off for the last 3 4 years, no one really sees it because my acne is not that loud. Like with a bit of powder, like right now I've just done foundation and powder, you really can't see it because right now what I'm trying to deal with is the hyperpigmentation which I have underneath, and the breakouts, they still come during my period and when I'm ovulating. But other than that, I don't really have active acne that you can see unless you're really close to me. Unless you see me every day, that's when you'll notice that I do have acne, but it's not that visible, especially to people who are just passing by, like my workmates that I don't really hang around with, that because I don't go to work every day. So like that guy, he really, I was taken aback. I was like, I thought it wasn't that visible, but after that, I just stopped using it, and I told my doctor for some reason this never works for me because this was the third time that I was trying it. And the first two times I was like, okay, maybe I give up too easy. So this time I tried it for about 3 weeks, 3.5 weeks, and then it wasn't improving. My skin was just getting worse and worse. I don't know if it was getting rid of the acne inside, but I just didn't like it at all. So I told my doctor to recommend NEO-MEDROL, which I've also used quite a lot. I've used NEO-MEDROL. This is like the, I'd say, the fourth or fifth time that I'm using NEO-MEDROL, and NEO-MEDROL for me works because it has a drying effect, and especially I only use it at night, of course, when I'm going to sleep, and it dries pimples up. Like you can have an acne spot, and you just use this, and it clears it. By the next morning, it's dry, but it's super drying. That's the thing now. If you have dry skin, I don't think you can use NEO-MEDROL. I think maybe you'd want to use this because this one makes me shine more. It makes me produce more oil. So I'm thinking this one might be for people with dry skin, and your medral would be for people with oily skin because it dries out your skin really bad. And I'd recommend you use it in small batches. Like what I do is I usually shake it in the evening, and then with my finger I just take a tiny bit like that, and then I use it on the spot that I need to. On the spot, like it's a spot treatment. Like right now, I have an I have a pimple over here. I'll just do that with this much product, just a tiny bit. Because I remember the first time I got it, I used to use it because it's called lotion. So I used to use it like a lotion, and my doctor never told me how to use it. So I'd apply it all over my face, even when I don't have acne, and I'd wake up like a zombie, literally like a zombie, because my whole face would be white because it has this white, it leaves a white finish. So I'd wake up and I'd look like a zombie, and my skin would be super dry, and that's not what you want. So it's recommended you just use it as a spot treatment, like like. But if you have acne all over the face, I'd recommend you just do it on that active acne, not where it's already dry, because it will dry out your skin really bad. So my